school's been handling the COVID-19 mandates the school put in place?
So I would say that overall, our school has done an incredible job in our responsibility to each of you, to our parents, and to our wider community by doing as much as we can to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. So that's mask wearing, that's having a really high vaccination rate, right around 90% of our student body, 100% of our staff are vaccinated. And this year we've added in air purifying units that are purifying the air for every 500 square feet every hour and a half. So I feel like we've done a really, really, really good job in putting forth mitigating efforts to halt the spread at school.
If the Salt Lake government lifts the required mask mandate, would you consider lifting it too? How will you think people, students, faculty, and parents react to that announcement?
So we've been taking our guidance from the CDC, the Salt Lake City Health Department, and the Salt Lake City Council was the one who upheld the mask mandate that was put in place by the mayor. So there's a lot of moving parts tied to that. Considering our vaccination rate is so high, we have met the threshold that we would be comfortable coming back without masks because we have so many of our student body vaccinated. But of course, there's still work to do. We still have 10 or 11% of students who could still be vaccinated. So we're still encouraging students to get vaccinated as the number one mitigating effort. So if the Salt Lake City Council were to eliminate the mask mandate, which I'm not sure, I can't speak for the City Council, but I think Judge would be prepared considering our vaccination rate is so high.
Would you sometime in the future implement the COVID vaccine mandate? Please explain why you would need to implement the mandate.
You know, I think that we're coming from a position where we are trying to use the science as persuasively as possible. So encouraging people to get the COVID vaccine, to talk to their healthcare provider, to speak to their individual doctors about what the students, what the parents feel comfortable in doing. The whole concept of a vaccine mandate, historically, we've had those things before, but I understand why people feel reticent about this particular vaccine. So again, we come from a place of encouragement and education. The idea being that talk to your doctor, see what they say about the mandate for you and your family, or talk about the vaccine for you and your family. But we would come from a position of encouraging and using educational materials to persuade people to get the vaccine.